Hey, what is going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well today. The gameplay you're watching is a Cod4 team deathmatch. I've been playing a lot of Cod4 lately and having an absolute blast with it. And I will be uploading a lot more Call of Duty 4 over the next few weeks, so I do hope you enjoy watching Cod4 gameplay. I wanted to start a new series on my channel. I already have the Life with Recess series and the What If series. This one's going to be kind of similar to the Life with Recess, only this series is going to be more dedicated to kind of more serious topics of commentary. As you guys know, I pretty much tend to do serious commentaries, but sometimes I'll talk about gameplay or, Call of Duty or just random things. In this new series of videos, what I'd like to do is I'd like to kind of discuss things that I feel I can bring to the table to help other people out. Now, I have a lot of life experiences that I feel can be beneficial to others. I'm a little bit older than the demographics that typically watch my videos, and I feel like I can share some things that'll help you guys and girls in the future for when you go down the same road that I've been going down for the past few years. And that is, colleges or universities as well as working. Now, I don't want these to come across as arrogant or preachy, because that's far from what I want to do here. I basically just want to offer my insight and my opinions on these things, and you guys can take it or leave it. But like I always say, I challenge you to think for yourself and come up with your own thoughts and opinions. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Feel free to leave a comment as to why. If you agree with me, that's great too. I just think I can share some things that may help you out. In this episode, I want to talk about work-life balance when you work full-time. This is something interesting, and it's a comment, a big comment on this is people feel that when they work, they can't say no. They can't say no to their coworkers. They can't say no to their boss. They can't, kind of shut it down. So you need to have a work-life balance in order to be successful when you're working. And I look at it as, okay, when do you shut it down? When do you turn off your phone? When do you shut down your email? When do you leave your job? When do you say, no, I can't come in on my day off, or pick up more hours or overtime, what have you? How do you do that? I think that when work stays at work, it definitely helps you out. But a lot of people feel like they can't get ahead. They feel like just staying late and picking up more shifts and, responding to emails after the, quote, 9 to 5, hours. Those are the things that basically are expected of them, even though it's not maybe written outright in their job descriptions. I understand that completely, because in all of my jobs, all of my professional jobs, I've had this, kind of challenge to overcome. I've had these difficulties where people expect you to do everything. They expect you to work nonstop and be this machine, because that's kind of what they look at you as. A lot of companies don't look at you like you're a person. They look at you as a number. Hey, we need you to work. We need you to pick up more shifts and do this and do that. And it can be very frustrating. As far as the United States goes, and I can't speak intelligently about Europe, although I do know that in Europe, anytime you're abroad, their work-life balance is a lot better. They aren't as aggressive as the United States. They take the entire month of August off, as I understand, and it leads to a better work-life balance, which makes people better employees and better workers. Like I said, I can't speak intelligently enough to go into that in any more detail. But in terms of the USA, it's a very common thing for people to want to, work nonstop in order to feel like they can get ahead. I had an interesting conversation with a lady that I work with, and she is a mother of a young child, and she's happy in her career. She's satisfied where she's at. She's satisfied with her salary, and she's looking at it like, hey, why do I need to put in all this extra effort if I'm satisfied, if I'm content where I'm at? I don't think I need to stay late every single day, because I gotta get home and cook my kid dinner and pack lunch for her and get her on the school bus in the morning and these types of things. And I think a lot of times companies need to recognize that it's unfair to their workers to do this to them all the time. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in, and it is expected. So my best advice is sometimes you gotta just say no. Learn when to say no. Learn when you say, hey, look, I put in my time, I did my work, I work hard, but I need a work-life balance. If you do that, it'll help you in the long run. It'll improve your mindset, and it'll make you a better worker. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to hear anything more on this topic, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.